Gemini, you need to know this right now for February the 13th through February the 14th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for February the 13th through February the 14th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for February the 13th through February the 14th, 2023. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Gemini for February the 13th through February the 14th, 2023. Show me. You guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So, Gemini, stay. Gemini, these are your cards, honey. So, Gemini, you have the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you being anxious, worried, stressed, replaying things over and over in your mind, losing sleep at night, worried about something. So, Gemini, listen, you're all up in your head, stressed, worried, anxious, can't eat, can't sleep, bothered by something here. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Gemini. It is clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is mastering your craft, perfecting your skills, trades, and abilities. This is you throwing yourself into your work. But this can also speak to you being willing to work on it or put in the work. So Gemini, listen, this could all be work or business, or you're telling me that you're willing to work things out, willing to put in the work. So Gemini, listen, you could be stressing over work or business here, worried about something going on at work. However, you could also be worried about working things out with your partner. Gemini, you have the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Something is difficult. Something is heavy. Something feels like a lot of work. Something feels like the weight of the world on your shoulders. Something is a burden here for you. Now, this is a 10, so this is an ending in betrayal. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you're having a difficult time. Something is burdensome, and you're just wanting to release it. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Gemini. It is clarified with this Nine of Swords again. Goodness. So you're all up in your head, stressed, worried, anxious, can't eat, can't sleep, bothered by something here, Gemini. And it's a burden to you. You're just wanting to release it here. Either this is work or business, or this is about working things out in this relationship. Gemini, you have the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is getting attention, getting recognition, rising above the crowd, getting the accolades, the pats on the back, being triumphant, getting the victory and success. But this can also speak to something being brought to your attention, or you're beginning to recognize something, or you're getting attention and recognition. So Gemini, listen, you can tell me that they're getting your attention. You could be getting their attention. Something could be being brought to your attention. You're beginning to recognize something here. This can be an announcement being made or some type of victory or success here. Clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. It is clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing at play. This is the karmic wheel of destiny. This is a fated event. This is change in your luck and fortune, where this wheel can spin and you can have good luck and fortune, or this wheel can spin the other way and things can get a little rocky for you. So Gemini, listen, you can tell me that everything between you guys has changed. You can tell me it's an actual change in your luck and fortune, or this is about divine timing. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune For Gemini, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. For Gemini, it is clarified with the Page of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is news or a message about a deep emotional connection. These are love messages or news of love. But this could also be the news about what love produced, because there's a fish in this cup. So love messages and an apology. Now, you could be receiving love messages and an apology. You could be sending out love messages and an apology. Very well could be that we found love messages and heard the news of someone sharing love, or some news about what love produced, because pages are children and there's a fish in this cup. Clarify the Page of Cups. For Gemini, clarify the Page of Cups. For Gemini, clarify the Page of Cups. For Gemini, it is clarified with the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is someone rushing into you, or you're rushing into someone to start a passionate, creative new endeavor. Now, someone could be rushing in, going off, going ham passionately, rushing in with the spark of a new idea, rushing in with some type of exciting, passionate communication, exciting, passionate action. But this wand is symbolic of the male phallic, and using the male phallic to be intimate. This is flighty energy, in and out energy, player energy. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me there's a rush to do something. Could be a rushing in, going off, going ham passionately with a heated discussion or argument, or someone was out being a player getting cookies somewhere. Clarify the Knight of Wands. For Gemini, clarify the Knight of Wands. For Gemini, clarify the Knight of Wands. For Gemini, it is clarified with the Two of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is juggling. Now, this could be juggling two ideas. Should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I? This can be you managing many things at once, weighing up the pros and the cons, or juggling two relationships. So listen, Gemini, you can tell me that you're weighing things up, trying to decide, should you, shouldn't you? However, you can tell me that juggling is taking place here. Now listen, Gemini, you could be weighing things up, trying to decide should you, shouldn't you, go in and get their attention here and apologize here. But maybe it's about a timing thing. You don't want to rush it, okay? You know, and maybe this apology is for some type of rushing and going off, going ham passionately with a heated discussion or argument. Or you can also tell me you're debating on whether or not you should accept this apology and work things out with them, because they could be getting your attention here, okay? Could also be a timing thing and you feel like it's being rushed. However, you can tell me that everything between you guys has changed because something was brought to your attention. You're beginning to recognize something here. You could have found love messages and heard the news of them sharing love, out being a player, juggling here. Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you holding back, holding off, keeping something close to your chest. Now, this is also a card of a miser, a penny pincher, someone who's holding back their coins, saving their money, being stingy, someone who's closed off, blocked off, not opening up. So, Gemini, listen, you can tell me that you're closed off, blocked off, not opening up. You can tell me that you're holding on to your coins, saving your money, being stingy, or you're keeping something close to your chest here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. For Gemini, clarify the Four of Pentacles. For Gemini, it is clarified with the World. So you may be at a distance from your partner, either emotionally or physically at a distance. You may have traveled recently or will travel in the near future. But the World symbolizes closing out a cycle to start a new cycle, closing out a chapter to start a new chapter. So Gemini, listen, you can tell me that there's distance between you guys, emotional distance or geographical distance. You can tell me that a cycle is closing out completely, or someone is wanting to come back around again. Clarify the World. For Gemini, clarify the World. For Gemini, clarify the World. For Gemini, it is clarified with the Four of Pentacles. Again, you're doubling up in this read. So like I said, you can tell me that you're closed off, blocked off, not opening up. You can tell me that you're holding on to your coins, saving your money, being stingy. Or you're keeping something close to your chest here. Now, you very well could be closed off here and a cycle is closing out completely. Or maybe you're just closed to the idea of coming back around again because someone very well could be apologizing and wanting to work things out here. Right now, you're kind of holding back, okay? Gemini, you have the Ten of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is emotional fulfillment. This is the apex card. This is the happy family, happy life, happy wife, happy, stable, committed relationship, and happy home. This is what we're all striving for. So we're speaking of marriage, commitment, home, family, emotional fulfillment. So Gemini, listen, someone very well may have commitment on the brain here. However, in tarot, tens are ending, so it could be an ending to you guys' commitment, marriage, living together situation, or family dynamics. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Gemini. It is clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is financial success and abundance. This is where two people come together in a long-standing committed relationship, joining together their assets and resources to build something to pass down from generation to generation, creating a legacy. So we're speaking of marriage, commitment, home, family, assets, resources, property, inheritance, legacy. So listen, Gemini, this can be about your money, assets, resources, abundance. You can tell me that someone has commitment on the brain here. But like I said, in tarot, tens are ending. So it could be an ending to you guys' commitment, marriage, living together situation, or family dynamics. Now listen, I see for the time being you're maybe debating, you're stressing about it, worried about it, about maybe salvaging you guys' commitment, marriage, living together situation, or family dynamics. But for the time being, you're kind of closed off or holding back here. However, you can tell me that you guys' commitment, marriage, living together situation, family dynamics is coming to an end, and you're kind of worried about working things out here. You may not even want to here, okay, because it's such a burden here. Gemini, you need to know this right now for February the 13th through February the 14th, 2023. You guys give me feedback, subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.